It ain't worth it. Let's see. Okay. Said, is he dead ass not even thinking about me though? I'm losing my mind. Is he dead ass not thinking about you? Is that something you want me to pull my card on? Doris Turner said, my name is Doris. Hey, let's go. Shout out Doris. We got 2 Dorises in here tonight. Said, oh, hi, Doris. That's cool. We got 2 Dorises in the building. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Doris. Doris said hi. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I'm like, you want me to pull what I want to say? Doris in Seattle. So you really want me to pull cards on that? Doris Turner is a rising star in my life. Once again, shout out to you. Welcome in. I hope this angle is all right. I just got a new stand. It's kind of like sitting over me this time. I got my YouTube live over here. Say, I don't know. I should just go to sleep. I agree. Tank said hello all. What up, Tank? Tank SC in the motherfucking building. Let's go. Shayla Green said hello. Anything the cards have for me? Shout out Shayla. Or Sheila. Sheila Green, welcome in, welcome in. I could pull something for you. Miss Green, thank you for the rose. Shout out to you. Doris said talk to you later. Okay. Have a good night, Doris. Y'all please wish Miss Doris a good night. And hopefully I get to catch up with you soon, ma'am. Thank you for stopping in. Tank said good night. Doris Turner said good night. Doris Seattle Foodie said good night, y'all. Y'all, when y'all get a chance, go check out Doris Seattle Foodie, man. Like, go to her profile and check her out. She her content is really dope, man. She likes to eat food, and it's actually very good content. 504 Chef Lovely Soul Unchurched. Follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Shout out Doris. Oh, my hands are dry. My hands are so dry. Hey, 504. Thank you for the daily heart me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Green, I got you. You said, what'd you say? What you want to know, Miss Green? Anything the cards have for me? So you just want a general read, right? Tank said I have a question. Okay, Tank, what you got for me? 504 said hello. Hey, how you doing? Sheila Green said yes. Okay. So I'm gonna use the traditional tarot deck here. Guys, I need a new tarot deck. I think I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow for a new deck, man. Definitely feels like I need a new one. Got about 7 right now, so I think it's that time. So Miss Green, Tank said, when is my settlement coming in? Need some moolah. I got you. Let's see. All right. So I've got the 2 of Wands in the reverse, Miss Green. This is personal goals, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, and lack of planning. This is giving me like not only just the obvious, but you've got something in mind that you want to do, and you're scared about pulling the trigger on it. Or you just have something coming up and you're fearful for what it might bring. Let's see. There's a question mark. So I've got the Justice in reverse, Miss Green. Sion said meowdy, y'all. What's up? What up, Sion? Welcome in. This is unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. I don't know if it's someone around you or if this is you per se. Beckett, welcome in. Melanie said hi. Beckett said, "What's up, bro?" Haley said hi. Hello. Hi. Alma Alvarez said hi. Welcome in, guys. For all my YouTube people, please subscribe to the channel, like the live, all that beautiful stuff. I appreciate you guys coming in. But yeah, this justice card here: unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. This feels like somebody around you, or maybe you feel like there's a little unfairness around you. Miss Green, is this resonating in any way, shape, or form? Let's see. What's the name of this? Hi, hello. I'm on the right path. I got you. Well, how do you say your name? Anda? 12 said good evening. Welcome in, 12. How you doing? Welcome back, fam. Science said I'm off work, so I'm back to talk with y'all in the chat and to support Antoine. Shout out Scion. I appreciate that. Said I'm off work. Okay. Well, you deserve it, fam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lay Too Lit said it's been a minute. It has, man. How you been, Lay? Welcome. Tank said 1K. Let's go. Okay. Shout out to you guys. Horsebox said, just had some mad shit happen. Had a vision of my fan blowing up. Plugged it in and it actually blew. Oh wow. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Miss Green said yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad it's resonating in some way, shape, or form. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys so much for the 1K. 12 said I'm well with a thumbs up. Okay, good. Shout out to you, 12. Good to see you. Let me get one more from Miss Green, please. This is Two of Swords in the reverse. This is lesser of two evils, right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. Okay, so this is what I have to say, Ms. Green. Make sure that you're making a decision. It's very important for you to. Indecision is what's going to bring you that anxiety. It's what's going to keep you in a state of anxiety. It's very important that you not be of two minds now, that you decide on what it is that you want to do. Make the decision so you can save yourself the anguish. Yeah. Because there's no right choice here. The lesser of two evils. Yeah. It's giving me like there's something that you know you should do and you're choosing. Yeah. It's like overcomplicating the situation when there is no right choice between whatever it is that you need to choose. You just need to make a decision. It doesn't matter. Oh boy, do I have a story to tell you. Oh my God, Carly. Okay. All right, please enlighten me. I love to hear. I love stories. Carly said, "Hey, welcome in, Carly." Tank said double tap. Yeah, please get the likes up, guys. So we're at 1.7K, guys. I appreciate all the love. The goal is 5K, guys. So let's get it up, man. Thank you, guys. Sheila Green said thanks. You're more than welcome. Miss Green, hopefully that resonates for you in some way, shape, or form. It may not have been too specific, but yeah, hopefully it helps. Carly says, so I was on the way to take Chase home from work and I was driving and I came to a traffic light. Okay. Okay. Should I give up on love with my ex? DeMarcus Cousins said, okay, I got you. I got you. You're on the list, man. Don't tell me he proposed. That'd be trippy. And then there was a dead animal, almost positive it was a deer, and I didn't see it under it was Tank, I got you. Yeah, I ain't forget about you. And then there was a dead animal. What? Until I didn't see it until it was. Okay, got you. Shout out Doris Miller 40. Oh no, Doris Miles 45 said, "Will my daughter Hannah and her husband Daniel get back together?" I got you. You're on the list for sure. Shout out to everybody coming in and showing so much love. It was too late and it tore my fender, and now I cannot drive or my tire will blow. No, that is terrible. Okay. I thought you were gonna tell me he proposed. Jesus Christ. Let's see. 12 said, "Dude, I'm still trying. Yes, I should. I'm still trying. Yes, I should block at this point, but a part of me wants to see him weep. It's a no for me, but to watch the begging is interesting." Oh no, that's not good. BMS, welcome in, fam. So I'll be in the background to keep my mind off cussing that MF out. Okay. BMS saying, "How your night, brother?" It's cool, brother. It's smooth. How you doing? 12 said, "I'm here. Yeah, let's get it. Help the people." BMS, man. I tried to give you a reading a couple times last night, but you kept coming in and out of live. I couldn't get to you. I got you, man. I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. John Piazza 9785 said, "What up, bro? How you doing, fam? Welcome in." Tank, let's see. When is my settlement coming? Need some moolah. Okay, gotcha. Fat and Sassy said, "What happens for me in the next 48 hours?" Got you. You on the list. Scion at Everyday Carly said, "Hey girl, that sucks. Go to Firestone. They got good deals on tires." Okay. Shout out Scion. Everyday Carly said, "On the topic of proposal, there's engagement rings in his search history, the exact one I've been wanting. I didn't tell him I wanted it. He just knew." Oh shit. Okay. Party at the View follow. Shout out to you. Carly said, "That sign, my tire is fine. It's the plastic piece above my tire." Oh shit. You can't, there's no way of cutting it off. DeMarcus Cousin said, "Thank you." You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. BMS, so that's my fault. That's my fault, sir. Apologies for that. No, it's all good. I understand you coming out. I'm just so used to you coming in and just chilling. Melvin Northern E4D said they. BMS said, "Do Sagittarius reading as well, sir, if you like to." Say less, I got you, bro. 12 said, "Jokes, but for real. I'm humble. Sometimes the jokes come past my purpose, but humbly. I don't block people. I have discipline." Yeah, it ain't, I don't know. It's never worth a block. If I'm gonna block you, it's gotta be serious. I think I blocked one person that I know of before. See, like seriously, and that was not that long ago. Actually, I had to block this person though. It was I didn't need that energy in my life. Other than that, I won't waste my time. Damn, we're at 3K. Shout out Tank, man. 3K, that was crazy. Y'all running it up. We're at 3.7K. Okay. I see y'all moving tonight. 3.7K. I love y'all, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to all y'all. Let's see. Tank, where you at? Tank? You want to know about your money? Said, "When is my settlement money coming?" Okay. When is Tank's settlement money coming? Oh. Hold on. Damn, I hate when these things fall. You said, "When is your settlement money coming?" Okay, so there is the 9 of Wands, right? 9 of Wands. This has to do with courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, and weary. Okay, so you may be feeling weary, right? You may be feeling weary, but this is a good thing. This card being in the upright, um, this is prosperity. So yeah, right now your faith is being tested. Your perseverance is being tested. Patience is the first word that comes to mind as soon as I think about this. It's important that you be patient during this process. The hangman, yeah. The hangman in reverse. Delays, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, and lack of control. This is crazy. I just pulled these exact same cards for someone yesterday that asked me a question about a length of time. Crazy thing. Yeah. And it's very similar to what I'm about to tell you. There are delays here. It's gonna feel like it's gonna take forever, but you're gonna have to be patient. It's gonna feel like, and the funny thing is, the feeling that I'm getting is it's gonna come right as soon as you're like, okay, I'm done thinking about it, I'm done worrying about it. And then as soon as you're like, I'm not even worried about it, it's just gonna drop. Like that, the settlement's gonna come. So just be patient with it. I wanted to say that it's gonna come soon, right? But then those delays, that delay thing is what's getting me. It's making it seem like it's gonna be a while, but it's not even gonna be a while. It won't. It's only gonna be as long as you make it. Let's put it that way. It's gonna feel like it took forever, but it won't. I don't see it taking a long time. Thanks. It's been delayed for a while. I feel you. Yeah. I can see the delay on it, but it's gonna come a lot quicker than you think. Let's see. 12 said amen. 3K. Yeah, we running it up over on TikTok, man. For all my YouTube people, please sub to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see who I got. Carly said, I'm not a car girly. That sounds like my stepdad or boyfriend's job. Yeah, see, Carly, see if you can get your boyfriend to cut it off. I don't know. I need to take a look at it to see exactly what's going on with it. But Party at the View, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Scion said, this dude legit. I got a few readings and my job and marriage is going well. Nice, Scion. Shout out to you, man. I love that. Love that the job is going well, man. Love that the marriage is going well. That's awesome. And I appreciate the vote of confidence. That's dope. Had to work hard for both, but I'm so happy with where I'm at, and he read that for me. Beautiful. I love that. Shout out Scion, man. Tank said exchange your energy. Scion said, and just got 10K from my husband's father from his will just by asking. No way. Really? Nice. Congrats, guys. That's huge. Do you do free yes or no questions? So nothing in this life is free, but I do yes or no questions, yes. Tank said, yes, I've been pushing hard. I hear that. Bella said, would me and Ryan get back together in the future? I got you, Bella. You're on the list. DeMarcus Cousins said, am I next? I'll check the list right now. Everyday Carly said, hey, wasn't that my reading? Was that your reading? Carly, I think, bro, I think that was I think that was your reading. I was like, I swear to God. Yesterday I pulled the exact 2 cards for somebody yesterday. I swear to God. And I can't remember if it was you or not. That's wild. But I remember though. Tadisa, child of God, welcome in. DeMarcus Cousins says, should I give up on my love for my ex? Everyday Carly said, I'll send the video I have. Okay. I'll check it out. Tank at Sign, happy for you for sure. Shout out to you. 6-7 Sigma Go. Does Bella like Julio? And should we continue our situationship when we both have partners already? Oh wow. I got you. You on the list. Tank said double tap. Carly, I just got your video, I think, or picture. BMS, brother, I'm gonna get to you just in just a sec. Sion said at Tanks, I believe you'll get your settlement. I'm in one right now with my last job. Patience is everything. Shout out to you. Sion at Tank. I know it's hard as hell, but you can do it. Tank said at Sion, thanks. Sion at Tank. Mine is for my job, stealing tips, and it's been going on for over a year. Oh wow. Okay. Said Carly said, yeah, it was my reading about the proposal. Right. Okay. So that was you. All right. I was like, it sounds so freaking familiar. Wow, we already broke 5K, guys. We're at 5.8. Thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. And I hope you guys can hear me well. I just got a new stand and I got a new mic. So I don't know if the sound quality is better or not, guys, but hopefully it is. Y'all let me know if it sounds, for all my people who have been in here before, let me know if the sound quality sounds different. It's clear? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it would sound good or not, but, and I don't know if y'all can tell, like, the angle of my camera. Usually I'm looking dead at it, but I've got my original, like my old stand right here for my YouTube people, and I got you guys right here. DeMarcus Cousins said sounds good. Okay, great. I'm glad. BMS said patience. Said, but real question is is they taking action upon their words? Fair enough. Yeah, BMS, there you go. Exactly. Patience. Have some fear. Have some fear of the Lord in your spirit as well. Let God handle it for them. BMS said it might be a test. I had subscribed to you. Okay. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. 735 Mina. Thank you for the sub. BMS said, I feel so blessed. Much respect for you, Paradox. Shout out to you, BMS. Thank you. Said, let's do it. Let's make it 10K. Hey, it sounds very well, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, BMS. I don't have it set up here, but I do have a second mic, so I should set it. I need to get a mic for this one, but I'm glad it sounds good though. Carly said, I missed the egg chair. I do too. Like the little swinging chair I had. Yeah, it was nice. I ain't gonna lie. It was mad comfortable. I can't hold you. Okay. So, really quick, guys, for my TikTok people, I'm going to do a reading for my man BMS. He had came through. He's on my on my YouTube. He had came through and requested a reading for Capricorn. I just was missing him yesterday. So, BMS, this one's for you, brother. Tank said good night, all. Tank, appreciate you coming in, family. Good to see you. Blessings to you. Y'all please wish Tank a beautiful night. Sion said good night. Flare Daddy, welcome in, man. How you doing? Thank you for the daily heartbeat, man. Okay. So Capricorn, I've got the star in reverse, right? This is lack of faith for all my Capricorns out there, okay? This one's for you. This is star in reverse. This is lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, and disconnection. Now is the time to trust yourself more than anything, okay? You might feel like right now you might feel like there's doubt. There might be a niggling doubt in your mind. But now is the time to trust in yourself. For all my Capricorns out there, trust in self, okay? Whatever that thing is that you want to do, it's going to happen for you. Just trust in yourself, okay? Then we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse for my Capricorns. This is restless, unfocused, burnt out, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, and disregard for consequence. Guys, it's going to be very important that you're making smart moves here, that you're using your discernment and using your intuition. For all my Capricorns, now is not the time to make hasty decisions, okay? Be very, very cautious about the decisions that you're making here and now, okay? All right, we've got the Fool in reverse. All right, Fool in reverse. This is holding back, indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices, and risk taking. Once again, doubling down on that. Now is not the time for risk taking. You may be taking risks now, but it is not worth the risk. All right, Capricorns, it's not the time to be taking risks. Okay, and no unnecessary risks, no unthought of risks, no risks that are going to put your future in danger and put your freedom in danger is another thing that I've got coming. I don't know why that's coming strong, but be very cautious about how you're moving these days, okay? Very, very important. Let's see. BMS, I got to shave. I'm going to listen as well. I'm going to be patient with you. Thank you so much, brother. You appreciate it. You appreciate it in my spiritual book. Appreciate that. BMS said I'm listening. I always be restless. I be trying to control my rebellion and my energy. Got you. Crystal said I'm Capricorn. Crystal, what's up, Miss Delgado? Shout out to you. Said I'm Capricorn. I did. Why did I not know that? Okay. Shout out to all my Cappies, man. So, guys, just a recap for all my Capricorns out there. It's very important here today that you guys do not make reckless decisions. Make sure that you're leaning on your own discernment, that you're choosing the right things in your life in order to get you where you need to go. It's very important, guys. Okay, no hasty decisions. All right. Shout out to all my Cappies. All right. BMS said, "Hey, girl." Yeah, BMS is a Capricorn. Crystal got the Seago energy. We in this chat. Yeah, let's go. But my moon sign is Sagittarius, though. All right, shout outs to the Saggies. Crystal said, okay, got it. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put my glasses on, guys, real quick. Cause now I'm like, I gotta look. Jesus. Everything so far. I need to move things closer to me. Everything sees so far. Yes, I love the glass. Thanks, Cyan. I appreciate it. Simply Brittany, thank you for the follow. Tank said thanks, blessings to you all. Shout out Tank, man. Cyan said I have a Capricorn moon. Okay, shit. That's what's up. Flare Daddy said it's been too much stuff to speak on here. I hear that. Cyan said and Mercury. Okay. Carly said, yeah, I'm gonna head to bed too. I gotta drive 20 miles per hour before my tire blows on the way to work tomorrow. Oh man. Carly said people gonna hate me tomorrow on the road. I hear that. Please be safe. Be careful, Carly, okay? And have a beautiful night, okay? Y'all please wish Miss Everyday Carly a beautiful night, guys. Who is that? Presley said, do you take pregnancy questions? I will. Yeah, I will. Scion said that everyday Carly, good night. Hope you can get it taken care of soon. Car troubles are rough. Everyday Carly said at Scion, thank you. Flare Daddy, I've joined your fan club for a month. Well, Paradox, I've been in your fan club for a month, right? Shout out Flare Daddy, man. Although I don't know how long I was a part of your previous Paradox profile, right? OG in the building. Scion said, oh, yes, love the glasses. Shout out Scion, man. Flare Daddy said, beautiful night, Carly. Let's see. BMS said, hey, Crystal, is you January or December Capricorn? Said, I'm finna get my glasses soon, Paradox. My boyfriend is blessing me, and I'm so grateful. Okay, that's what's up. That's dope. Crystal said, BMS, I'm December. Let's go. What day is your birthday, Crystal? BMS said, appreciate it. I mean, okay, I got you. That's what's up. Okay. So I sent the video when you get off live. I saw it. I'm gonna check it out. Lori's a rising star on the line. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. So let me see. Who's in here? Who's left in here? Oh wow. Who's left in here that asked that had a question for me? Who had a question? I had a few people that were in here that had a question for me, but I don't have a lot of people who are showing up on my list here. Who I got left? Shout out to you all, guys. We're at 6.6K. Sion said, I have a question when you got time. Yeah, I got you. What you got? Hit me with it. I'm December 29th. Oh, wow. Typos be crazy. I hear that. BMS said day before LeBron James, Crystal He's December 30th. Oh, shit. I did not know that. Yes, Sion said, I want to know if my concert in Cleveland will go well. Okay. Where you going? What concert, if you don't mind me asking? Sandra Myrie Smith is a rising star on the line. Welcome in. Because I went to Pittsburgh and got assaulted. Oh, shit. I'm going to see Ash Nico. Who is that? I don't think I've heard of that. Okay. Well, that's going to be dope. I watch foosball. BMS said I watch foosball. I got you. I pray it goes well, man. I know it will, though. Let's see. Sorry to hear about that assault situation. That sounds wild. Okay. Let's see. Saw her in Pittsburgh and the crowd beat me up mildly. Not too bad, but I got bruises. Jesus Christ. Okay. BMS. Let's see. Cavs winning the championship. Word. I don't know who the Cavs got this year, man. That's wild. I gotta check that line out. Crystal said you're on TikTok too. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. BMS said I'm with the underdogs already. Sia said go Cleveland. Hey, let's go. Charisse Ladon said hi. Does Kenny still want me? I got you. Is it Charisse Ladon? I got you. You'll be next, Charisse. Sion wants to know if a concert in Cleveland will go well. Charisse. Okay, it is. All right. Yeah, page of wands. This is a resounding yes. It's gonna go very well. This is inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. So I don't know what's going on, but hey, Flirt Daddy, that's dope. I don't know what that is, but I like that. Shard of something, Shard of Horse, I think maybe that was dope. I like that though. Oh, Shard of Hope. I like that. Yeah. You're getting very inspired. Explorations here. It's giving me something like you're going to from exploration, like you're gonna find something, that you're gonna come upon something, like you're gonna meet people, like someone, not someone, but like prolific people. But it's going to be a journey well traveled and a journey well worth traveling. Yeah, this is very good energy. Yeah, very, very, very good energy. Give me some more on this, cause I've got other vibes going on. I don't know what's up with these. Oh, it flew out in the reverse too. The same card came out, wild, but it came in the reverse. Lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs, spiritual path, and newly formed ideas. So this is really big on the idea. This idea is I keep getting the word prolific. It's a really, be very careful about causing trouble for yourself. Okay. All right. This is going to be a very good trip, but you need to be mindful during your trip about the type of energy that you're putting out, Sion. Okay, this is very important, but because this is the first time ever that I've gotten a card to come out and then it come out in the reverse. So this is giving me like a double-edged sword, and I got chills in my knee, at the top of my knee too, of all places, and it's so direct. Literally, the size of the chill is about like this. It's in a circular form, and that's odd for that to happen too. That's never happened. Um, there's a lack of direction. You need to be very precise in what you want to do. Be very focused in what you want to do as you're doing these things, as you're out, you know, and doing what you're doing. Just make sure that you have a sense of direction about you while you're out doing your thing. Okay, this is very important. All right, and be very cautious. And when I say this, guys, we all want to be very careful about how we treat things in our own lives, due to the fact that a lot of things that transpire in our lives are due to the decisions that we make in our own lives. So if there's ever a problem in our own lives, remember, it all stems from us. Okay, it always stems from us. All right. So get out of your own way. Sion, get out of your own way. It's very important, all right? Sharice said hi. Does Kenny still want me? Sandra Myrie Smith said, I have a great problem completing my house and job. Thank you for acknowledging me. No problem. I'll get with you in just a moment. Sion said, my profile pic is my outfit from the concert. Oh, no shit. Okay. I'll check it out. I was looking at that actually, and I can't see it all that well, but I'm going to have to go to your account to check it out. God, fair. I forget I don't know how to say his name. Ferris, biggest fangirl. That's funny. I know who that is though. Uh, much better. I can't do YouTube. It's not the same as here. Right. I know. Vibes are so different. Shout out Crystal for coming in. Said it just sucked because in Pittsburgh we bought waters and snacks for everybody in line. That sucks. Shout out to you for doing that, man. We love people who do that. And the crowd treated me and my husband like shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was fucked up. BT and Crystal, thank you for the Harvey fam. Sion said thank you. This resonates heavily. Okay, beautiful. I'm glad that it does. Please take care of yourself while you're out there, okay? Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to get my boyfriend on your line, brother. Oh, okay, that's what's up. BMS said, yeah. BMS said, my boyfriend pulling up to your line, brother. Let's lift my boyfriend's spirits up, please, sir. Please. I got you. Zenny or Zen one in said, hey bro, what up, Zen? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Let's see. Who asked the question? I am a magician and I can guess your 3 favorite things. Okay. I'm curious. Let's see. Flair Daddy said, yeah, I have a question, but I don't want to ask now until I know I can hear your answer without interference. Is what you're saying? I got you. Chris said, I'm here. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing, fam? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? BMS said, thank you so much for that, man. You're a real one on my soul, Paradox. Shout out to you. I appreciate you saying. Brittany said, does Mitchell want to be with me? Will he reach out soon? I got you. Flair Daddy said, wait, I low-key remember you. What's up, King? Sion, yeah, man. Flair Daddy back. Hold on, y'all. My head's up, man. My hands are mad dry. Say, is that the Wendy's cup that goes? Hawaiian Bros, actually. Is that the Wendy's cup that goes hard? Talking about this one. Yeah, I went to Hawaiian Bros earlier. Oh, actually, I got this. I got a DoorDash to the crib. Call Me Blue, said Mr. Atkinson. What's up, Lynn? Call Me Blue. How you doing, Lynn? I ain't seen you in a minute, fam. She hit me with the Mr. Atkinson. Let's see. Sion said just got a 444 after. Oh, you got a 444 afterward. That's what Call Me Blue said. How you doing? I'm well, my love. How you doing? 12 said dry hands. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. Favorite song. Zen 1 NN. Yeah, that's pretty weak. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me do you a favor. Let's see. Let's see, Sion at Flair. Yo, you're cool. I remember Connor going in on you, but I support what you got going on. She did. Sion said, what did you say? What did you say? Oh my God, what did you say? That day, that shit was funny. You were like, what? What's up? I forgot. I remember you, bro. Yeah, for real. Call Me Blue said, uh-oh. Well, why, uh-oh? Who was in here earlier? Call Me Blue. Thank you for the repost, man. You back home? No, I am taking home time. I took 5 days of home time, but so technically, no, I'm not home. This is just an Airbnb. Call Me Blue with the Harmony. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. Who did I have earlier? Brittany Annie. Brittany Annie. I know you. Sharice, right? Sharice, you still in here? Presley, are you in here? Simply Brittany. What we got? Flare Daddy said, oh, okay. Oh, Flare Daddy said, I remember you too, Sion. Flare Daddy said, what's 444? Sion said, Flare Daddy. Oh, Flare Daddy said, Wendy's meal. Sion said, I was there for the live. That was a little hostile, yeah, but we came around if you remember. Yeah. Yeah. That shit was funny. Oh, now that you bring it up, where my girl, what's her name? The youngin. I forget her name. Where's she at though? Now I want to know where she at. Bro, my hands are fucking dry. Okay. Pushing P said Olivia. Oh, Pushing P, Olivia. Will Quan reconcile soon? I got you. Yeah, that live was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. Fred said, yeah, I do know that. I do know that song. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Chris said, my bad, y'all. I gotta catch up on my comments on my YouTube. Thank you so much for that, man. Okay. BMS at 8, Pisces energy is up in the chat. Let's go. Chris said, good enough. Okay, I hear that. That's what's up. 12 said, I make the best coffee for my boyfriend. That's what's up. Love who don't love some good coffee. BMS said, it got done. Though my boyfriend had my back on my soul. Okay. You in Texas, I'm in Florida now, born and raised, but You know this, brother. I'm back in Texas, yeah. My grandma was a Texan woman. Oh, no shit. From where? B Guards 1234 said, "Are you a truck addict? A truck addict? What is? I don't even know what that is, bro." 12 with the laugh said, "Where is the lotion? No puff daddy." 12 said, "Where's the lotion?" I use what you call it. The fuck is that? It's like coconut shea something or another. Sorry, I'm from Akron. Oh yeah, that's right. You are. My husband is from Houston. No shit. I hope to visit one day. Yeah, Texas is definitely worth a visit, man. I love Texas. It's pretty dope. If you visit Houston, Houston's okay. I got a lot of family in Houston, but if you visit anywhere, go to Dallas for sure. And Austin. Austin's a really great place to visit. Fucks with Austin heavy. Yeah, I do know that song. Flair Daddy said 1212, angel number. Flair Daddy said I'm in Texas too. Oh shit, Flair Daddy, where you at? Science said that Flair Daddy, where at? Flair Daddy Houston. Oh shit. Okay, Flair Daddy in Houston. Let's go. 12 said coconut. Okay. Houston, Texas, Southern Texas. Damn, man, what's up? Shout out to Houston, man. Houston coming through representing heavy tonight, huh? Sheesh. Crystal, where you at? You in Plano, right? Or where are you at? Crystal, I forget where you said that you was. Who's still in here from my people right now? Okay. Who's still in here that asked for a read that's not showing up on my list? Sandra, Myri Smith, Ashari is love. I don't know if you asked the question though. BMSS Sagittarius. Brittany, yeah, Brittany Annie, yes. Said me, what's your question, Brittany? I got you. Science and Flair Daddy, that's cool as fuck. Give me trip recommendations. I want to surprise my husband with a trip. Let's see, that'd be dope. Brittany said, "Will Michelle come back to me, or Mitchell come back to me? Come back to me. Will he text me soon? What kind of trip?" Flair Daddy asks. Yo, we are at 7.9K likes, y'all. Appreciate all the love. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys, man. For real. The goal is 10K, guys. So while you guys are in here, please like the live. For all my YouTube people, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. The goal is 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Sion said, Flair Daddy, I want to see Doctor. I want to see Doctor now, low key. He said it's across the street from his karate studio. I want to see Doctor. He went to as a kid. What is that? Let's see. Will Mitchell come back to me? Will he text me soon? So I've got the Two of Cups here. This is a unified love. This is a partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. So this, for this card to come out for the particular question that you're asking, this is going to be a resounding yes to your question. Okay, so this person will come back, and it looks like he will text you soon. And I don't know why patience is coming to mind, but patience so far seems to be the theme. E-Ben said, "Am I getting my first car this year?" Shout out E-Benz. Welcome to the live. Let me see. Sign up. Let's see. After that's cool as fuck. with a trip back home. That'd be good. What kind of trip? Karate studio from my 600-pound life. I want to see from my 600-pound life. Science said Brittany Ann is Mitchell hot. Science said that Brittany Annie is Mitchell hot. Funny as fuck. BMS, I need a DoorDash on my soul. Time for me to pick up trash. I need me a bag. Pray for me, please, sir. Pray for strength and stability for my work field of energy. I got you, fam, for sure. Always praying for you guys, man. May money hit your pockets and may it runneth over like none other. E-Benz is a rising star on the line. Who else in here has a question for me? Anybody got a question for me? Anybody on my YouTube channel? Anybody on my TikTok? E-Benz, I got you. Am I getting my first car this year? Oh, Flare Daddy, you did. I didn't know when you wanted it. Brittany Annie at Scion with the heart. Sign that Brittany. If he's rich, harass him on the low. What you mean? She say if he rich, harass him on the low. Chris, I see you, buddy. Much appreciated, sir. Respect for you, Sagittarius reading, remember? Oh, you're asking for a reading for Sagittarius? I know you said if I want to do a reading, if I want. I got you. If that's what you're asking for, I can do a Sagittarius reading. Let me see. E-Benz. Let's see. Am I getting my first car? I get my first car this year. Ten of Wands. This is doing it all, carrying the burden, delegation, release, overstress, and burnt out. Doing it all, carrying the burden. Yeah. Delegation, release, overstress, and burnt out. Are you doing so E-Benz, are you getting your own car, or is someone else getting you your car? Because this is giving me vibes like it's possible, like if you're in the process of getting your car, like you're overworking yourself to get it. It's giving me those type of vibes. Is someone else getting you your car, or are you being gifted a car? Page of Swords in reverse. Deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, haphazard action, and self-expression. I'm not too sure what's going on here exactly. So if you can give me some more information about this car, you can get a nice used car coming from the Rust Belt. I get it. Yeah, for sure. You're not lying. I got yeah, hell yeah. From like the Minnesota area, get you a cheap ass car from over there, man. I paid like $650 for a small truck for a Ford Ranger. Love that fucking truck. The only thing I ever had to fix on that truck was the brake line had rusted so bad I had to get it replaced. It's like $1,000. But that's all the repairs I had ever had to do on that truck. And I had that truck for like 3 years. Worth the money, bro. Best $650 I ever spent. I have a used Honda, been running for 6 years, 4,000 only. Had to pay for brakes so far. See, yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. See, it's well worth the money. My apologies. You right if you desire to, sir. I got you, fam. E-Benz, I don't know where you at, man. I don't know where you at. So I pulled these cards, and I'm not too sure where to place them. I don't even know if you're here, bro. I should have checked to see if you're here. So E-Benz, that was your read, bro. I don't know. I pulled those cards, and I'm not too sure how they place in your life as far as that card's concerned. But yeah, I can't really tell you much. Okay. Flare Daddy, what's your question? E-Benz, I see you here. You showing up, but I don't hear you though. Yeah. I see you, but I don't hear from you. Evans is here. Yeah, I see him. Some people do that though. I get people who come in and they either fall asleep or they just have my live on in the background. I'm not too sure. I do see him though. He's in my number 2 spot. So, Flare Daddy, what was your question, fam? What you got from me? 12 with the coffee or the tea? Is that tea? It's Samani J. Is a long time watcher and Roger Stone Live. Welcome back, Miss Jade. I see you, fam. Sion said, Flare Daddy, that's my guy. Shout out Sion, man. You know what? The last 6 months, I've been working on a project to help my finances. My question is, will it be? Will I be successful with it? Okay, let's see. What messages do we have for Flare Daddy? Clear the energy. After this one, I'm gonna switch my deck out. There we go. Page of Wands. All right. So this is inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. So, wow, Page of Wands is showing up and acting an ass tonight. Yeah. So your ideas is what's going to your ideas is what's bringing you this prosperity. Um, so this is a resounding yes. Give me some more on this. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. There's profit here. There's a lot of profit, a lot of money and resources. This is wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. So if you needed an extra confirmation of what I just said, this is, like I said, a resounding yes. This overly doubles down on what I was just telling you. So yeah, heck yeah, man. I see it all working out in your favor. Turmeric tea, yeah. Okay, that's what's up. I don't think I've ever had turmeric tea. I want to try that. That sounds good. Bib with the heart. What's up with the hearts? Is that 10 in reverse? No, sir. It's not a 10 in reverse. It's 10 of Pentacles in the upright. This is the reverse. See, the 10 is upside down. This is how the card came out. Oh, okay, that's excellent news. Most definitely. Sion said, "What's the project, if I may ask?" I am curious. What type of project are you working on, Flare Daddy? If you don't mind sharing. PYDF, welcome in. Ruth, welcome in. Let's see. Let's see. Who we got next? Yeah, good for the gut. I had honey because it's strong. Yeah, try it out. It's a bet. Flair Daddy said, because it's pretty much destroyed my finances trying to get it. PYDF said, blessing. Welcome in. Blessings to you. If anybody's got a question for me, please feel free to ask. So, my man, who's that? BMS, rather. I said BMF. Is requesting a read for Sagittarius placements, so I'm gonna do one for them. Bib said, does Steve love me? I got you. Sion said, how did you get into tarot? Randomly, to be honest. I awoke, I guess you could say. Yeah, when I came into consciousness, I guess. Tarot just happened to be one of the things that I got into. And I've been asked this question a lot. I've never been into tarot at all. Like, I've had friends who have gotten readings, and I was always like, that shit ain't for me. To be completely honest, I never really gave it any thought. You know what I'm saying? People going to people to go get tarot card readings, like in person. I have friends over the years that will go do that. I never really gave it too much thought. But yeah, just when I became conscious 2 years after that, I just picked up on it. And then I don't know, man. Ever since, I've been crazy about it, man. Just really into it. Really, really into it. And I love the illustrations and the artistry of cards and stuff. And I've always been into like playing cards, like growing up. So it kind of just, it all went hand in hand. And tarot cards is basically, it started off as a game before it became like, for anybody who knows tarot history, it was just a game before it became something people use as like you know, an intuitive practice type of situation. So yeah, I was always into, you know, goldfish and spades and all types of playing card games. So it just went hand in hand, man. I loved it. Just caught fire. Let's see. Said, should I walk away from Melvin? I got you. Hey, I have a Sag rising in Aquarius sun. Shout out Sion. Flair Daddy said, well, the project has been hard on my spirit and soul. It's kind of a spiritual awakening for me. Okay. Sion said, yeah, I feel it. I read for myself and my friends and always loved shuffling cards as a kid. That's dope. Sion says, so it feels kismet. What does that mean? I've heard that before. I'm also autistic and OCD, so I think sometimes it was a stemming practice too. That's dope. Let's see. So Sagittarius reading, guys. So for all my Saggies out there, this one's for you guys. Let's see what we got. All right, we got the devil. All right, not inherently a bad card, guys, so don't panic. This is the shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity. Okay. So Sagittarius is very important, very, very important that you're being careful about your addictions. Any type of behaviors that go against your better judgment, any type of behaviors that go against your greater values, your higher nature, so on and so forth. Okay. Need you guys to look out for that. It's a really big one. Let's see. Clarify. King of Cups, right? This is emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic. Okay. So this is overall for my Sagittarius people. The biggest thing that I'm getting from this is keeping an eye, or you are an individual, or we are individuals as a whole that are very conscious, right? Very self-aware individuals. So we want to be very, very aware of our shadow selves, right? The things that we go through, the things that we experience, and what we're doing with that shadow side of ourselves, right? Because if you're here and you made it here, I'm sure that you're the type of person who has done the shadow work, right? So you're very conscious about the things that you go through. We want to just continue to be mindful of how we're handling ourselves whenever we come into contact with our shadow selves. All right. Sagittarius, you are royalty. All right. Very balanced in oneself. And it's this identification, this ability to see oneself as things transpire within oneself, that is going to allow you to be that prominent leader that you need to be, not only within yourself, but for others in your community. Okay. So very balanced you're showing up to be, very poised and very controlled. All right. This is very good, very, very good energy. I got chills in my right shin as I said this, and then in the top left of my kneecap for some reason. But yeah, beautiful read, guys. Excellent energy for my Sagittarius placements. So let's see. 12 said, "Hey, Geminis, I love y'all." Us. Okay, shout out 12. 12 said, "Ha ha, twin on them. It's that season." Chris, what up, Chris? Walk always said, "Only God, bro. Always. Never get that confused." Let me see. Who I got? Let's see. Bib and PYDF. Are you still in here? Sion said, yes, Sagittarius is about freedom, and sometimes it can present in addiction tendencies for sure. I hear that. Flair Daddy said, oh, incidentally, your previous reading was upsetting, but now that I think about it, it was accurate. I hear that. My readings tend to be. Bib said, don't forget it. Forgive me, please. I got you. PYDF and Bib. Okay, I got you guys right now. God only, yes, the true creator, and walk always, for sure. Never doubt it. Let's see who we got. Bib said, does Steve love me? Does Steve love me? Let's see. Oh, let me switch out my cards. Switch out the energy here. All right, so I'm gonna switch out the deck, guys. I'm gonna use the Illuminated Tarot card deck. One of my favorite decks here. Rebel Son, you are fucking hilarious. BMS said, Pisces reading. Izzy said, you're. What's today's mathematics? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna go read my book and go to bed. Have a good night. Y'all, much love, Antoine, and everyone in the chat. Sion, I appreciate you coming through, fam. Y'all, please wish Sion a beautiful night, guys. All right. And shout out to the hubby, man, for real. Come back and let me know how the concert goes. I don't remember exactly when you said you were gonna go, but I pray it goes well. I know, like I said, I know it will. So Gecko Man, Gabe is my wife seeing her ex Philip. I got you. Do you remember your previous reading for me? Flare Daddy, I remember one, but I don't remember the exactly what I said. You want to remind me? That'd be great. As you can imagine, how many reads I do for people. It's not the easiest remembering them all. Bib, you still here, right? Does Steve love me? I just want to double check before I do these readings. Gecko Man, I see you, Gabe. Please be patient. No need to spam the chat. Bib, you still here, right? Does Steve love me? Does Steve love me? I just need to know if you're here, Bib. And then PYD or what is it? PYDF. Bib said, thank you, my friend. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I had to ask you again. You're more than welcome. So this is Three of Swords. So this is giving me very much so like defensive behavior. What's the easiest way to put this? It's very not so much guarded behavior, but it's giving me. Let me see. Give me more clarification on this because I'm at a loss for words for it. Okay. All right. So I don't know if you guys have recently argued about something or if this person is very cutting with their words. Like I said, I'm at a loss for exactly what it is that I want to say. But there's balance here. There's balance coming in with this person. Does this person love you? Let's see. So this is very good energy, at least. Two of diamonds. So love is tough. To say love is difficult. I'm gonna be honest. Chris said Pisces was in my element, washing my soul, listening to your reading. Shout out to you. Pisces was in my element, washing my soul, listening to your reading. That should sound deep. Beautifully broken. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. I wouldn't. So this is very good energy, Bib. I can't say this person loves you. I think there's balance coming in, but I'm not getting love. How do you guys know each other exactly? I'm not getting love. Maybe like a deep infatuation, but love is not something I see. There's balance coming in, but I'm not getting love from this person for some reason. We met last November. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I'm not getting love. Give me one more clarifier, please. Yeah, murky energy. Yeah, building upon something. I can't say that it's love. There, like I said, what I got was a deep infatuation, right? I don't know if you guys are exactly meant for each other per se, but there is balance coming in. So it's good energy, but I don't know if I can say love though. I think that might be a little too much. Beautifully broken said, how do I get a card? You are on the list, my friend. All right. I got you. I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you. Who was that? PYDF, are you still here? I got you right now. Should I walk away from Melvin? PYDF. PYDF, if you're still here, tell me why I got the same card. PYDF, if you're still here, should you walk away from Melvin? I see you like the live. I need to know you're here before I start doing the read, though. Let's see. Taking a shower in the backyard. Okay, Chris said taking a shower in the backyard. Do they call you? That's a weird thing to say. Branch God. I feel spiritual healing, and BMS said I feel spiritual healing. It's healing. The word is spiritual healing. Tesla said hello. Welcome in. PYDF said I'm here. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is disappeared. Let's see. Should I walk away from Melvin? Yeah, do you guys argue at all? Do you guys fight a lot? Or did you guys fight recently? This is almost giving me the energy of people arguing or fighting lately. Okay. Do you guys fight a lot? I know you said lately, but are you guys the type to fight a lot? No, just started. Yeah. There's prosperity here and a chance for things to get better, but you need to be able to make the decision. Both of you guys need to be able to make the decision. Things can get better. That I wouldn't say that you need to walk away, but you need to be able to make the decision on bettering not only yourselves, but choosing to do better for the relationship, if that makes sense. Elevation and no. I'm a lover, no fighter. Analyzer. So I would say that's the biggest thing. I wouldn't say that you need to walk away, but you guys just need to make sure that you're choosing better ways to communicate, to handle yourselves, to approach situations and circumstances. PYDF said received. Okay, beautiful. All right. So Geckoman, are you still here? Gabe, are you here? Who else? Top Gal said we arguing, not fighting. Who is that? Top Gal, welcome in. I'm not too sure. Build chemistry too. There you go. Yeah, bro. Okay, beautiful. And then who was that? Beautifully Broken, I'll get to you right after. Flare Daddy said, I think he was talking about sins that I was doing for behavior. Yeah, Flare Daddy, I remember that one. That's the exact one I remember. And I didn't see how it was related to the question I asked, but now I have a realization. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I remember it very well. I wasn't too sure. Tesla said, can I get a general read? I got you. No problem. So Gecko Man says, my wife seeing her ex Philip. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Clear the energy. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like Gaveman. 3 of clubs here. It does not look like this person is speaking to or building anything with that person. So it's not giving me that she's talking to this Philip individual. But I do see good cycles coming in for you and your wife though. So 10 of hearts. Very, very good energy. All right. So keep your head up and do the work necessary in order to Have a better relationship with your wife, and there's not a thing that you'll ever have to worry about. But you will need to make sure that you're doing the proper internal work in order to make that a reality. Does that make sense, Philip? I need you all to remember to always lean on God. All right. I'm surprised they'll never let me block people. I gotta finish shaving my face, brother. Blessings. All right, shout out to you, BMS. So for all my people, shout out 12. So for all my people on YouTube, please go and subscribe to the channel. The goal is 1,000 subscribers. Gecko Mesa, bless you. Shout out to you, man. Let's see. Tesla, I got you right after Beautifully Broken she said, is Cody playing with me again or is he serious this time? Okay, got you. I've got you connecting with your divine self, using your discernment. Using your discernment is going to be key here to really knowing what's going on around you. This is going to be very important. And I don't see any gambling going on. So 5 of spades. It doesn't look like there's games being played. I'm not getting that energy. Thank you guys for all of the love. We are at 8.6K, guys. The goal is 10K likes. So yeah. While everybody who's in here, please continue to like the live. All right. Like the live, share the live, repost the live, and follow me. I appreciate it, guys. Beautifully Broken said, what does that mean? Using my what? Your discernment? Your discernment. So to recap, connecting with your divinity, your higher self, right? I'm not too sure if you're familiar with discernment, like the definition thereof. Using your intuition in order to determine what's right for you and what's wrong for you, right? I'm assuming that you're here. Okay, beautiful. I'm assuming you're here and for most people that come here, they're pretty aware of of the terms that I'm using. Just being aware of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Connecting with yourself on an everyday basis, meditating, things like that, talking to God. Beautifully Broken, do you pray? Very important that you speak to God on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? Doing things like that, spiritual practices. Okay, she said I do. Okay, beautiful. Even better. Doing things like that, connecting yourself with God, so on and so forth, is what's going to get you better connected, and is going to give you all the answers that you ever would need. You don't even have to come here to ask me a thing. Not that there's anything wrong with getting confirmations and things. It's just this is a really good card to get. So okay, thank you so much. And then so this one for the 5 of spades is just reiterating. This is somebody who was taking a gamble, someone who is not gambling. You asked if he was playing, and it doesn't look like this person's playing. So yeah, glad it helps. Well, hopefully it helps. Say, hey, I'm gonna head out for a bit. Okay, Flare Daddy. If you're still on, I'll hit you back. Cool. Beautiful Broken said, perfect, thank you. No problem. Glad I could help. Let's see. Okay. Tesla, General Reed, right? You still here? This is perfect. Let's see. 12 said on TikTok where? I am subscribed. Shout out Chris. 12 said Instagram or what? What you mean 12? Corey Weaver Said hi. What up, Weaver? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I seen you, fam. How you been? Said I knew I wasn't. I knew I was. Don't know why I doubted it when you said something. Yeah, I was like, Chris, I feel like you've been subscribed for a long time. Yeah. Oh, TikTok or where? Yeah. If you, I mean, you can definitely go. I'm talking about for my people who are on YouTube. If you guys are subscribed there. But I think yeah. Corey Weaver said I thought what? Tesla said yes. Okay, cool. General Reed for Miss Tesla. What do we got? The Tower reverse. So it seems like you've been through something, like you just recently came out of something major that happened to you in your life. This is good. So that means you cleared the way for new beginnings, new beautiful things to come in, new good energy. Tesla said I have. Okay, good. Yeah, this is seven of spades. No longer being of two minds, making the decision to become one with oneself. Let me see what else. Can I get something else on this, please? Yeah. No longer looking at things from a distance, playing peekaboo in your own life. You're making the determination to actually show up for yourself the way that you should and need to in your own life. Shout out Lioness for the Daily Harmony. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is really good energy all in all. You're going from being indecisive to taking the steering wheel in your own life and making the proper choices in order to acquire the life that it is that you want. Say Tesla say yes, I second guess myself sometimes, which is understandable, and it tends to happen. But those days are over. Will it happen here and there? Yeah, of course. But you're making the decision to finally make the decisions that you need to in order to move the way that is more beneficial to oneself. So that's great. Huh? You surely will not die. What are you saying, fam? Welcome in. Tesla said thank you. You're more than welcome. Lioness said you seem very relaxed today. How are you doing? I am very well. I appreciate you asking. Yeah. I'm definitely chilling today. Alicia said, hey, good evening. What up, Alicia? How you doing, fam? Welcome in. Amani, hey, is Elijah really going to spin the block? Okay, got you. Is Elijah gonna spin the block? Oh, mm, it looks like it could be prosperous, but I don't see you talking to him anytime soon, though. It has the potential to be prosperous, but yeah, I don't see him coming back and speaking soon. Whoever this individual is to you, Elijah. Ghosts card said peace and love. How are y'all? How are you all? Shout out Ghosts. Welcome in. Welcome in. Michelle, welcome in. Said mom of three struggling with postpartum, trying to stay alive. Any advice? I don't know if I want to be here. Michelle, it's always worth being here. Lean on God in all things that you do, okay? Very important. If I can pull a card for you, I'll be more than happy to do so. Go said thank you. I got you, fam. Let me see. Elijah. Go said Michelle, been there, not the postpartum, but the rest. And I got 9 kids. 9 kids. Wow. Always better days ahead. Yes, indeed. David Santom said hello from East St. Louis, Illinois. Shout out East St. Louis, man. Seven moms, 3 in the same year. Seven moms, 3 in the same year. What? Okay. So Michelle, let's see what we got for you. What messages do we have from Michelle? Taking things out. You're removing things from the quilt, from the fabric of your life. Things that no longer serve you. All right. Removing things. All right. You need to, Michelle, it's very important that you remove things from your life that no longer serve you. Tracy, thank you for the club. Cheers. Welcome in, family. And this is much less of me telling you what you need to do and more so telling you exactly what you're already doing in your life. You're removing things that no longer serve you in your life to make way for things that better serve you. Does that make sense, Michelle? You're already in the process of moving forward, okay? You're doing the work. Alicia said that, Michelle, it's just a season. I know it's hard, mama. Very true. Shout out, Alicia. Yeah. This is King of Clubs here, okay? Balance, clarity, connecting with yourself. Shadow work, Go said. I wouldn't quite say that. But that could play a part. It could. I was asking. Yeah. I'm aware. I wouldn't say shadow work, but it could play a part. But when I think of shadow work, I don't think about removing something. Shadow work is more of being aware of your shadow, more so than removing something. I'm learning about all this. Understood. Yeah. So shadow work is yeah, to me is not speaking on removing anything. It's just being aware of your shadow. It's not shadow work is not like shaming yourself or thinking lesser or trying to change something about your shadow. It's recognizing your shadow, becoming friends with your shadow, and taking accountability for what your shadow is at the end of the day. Because who and what you are as a whole needs to be cherished and needs to be nurtured at the end of the day. There's no shame in who we are and what we do. How does one do this? How does one do this as far as your shadow is concerned? By being aware, by, let's say, an angry outburst, allowing yourself to be angry, to have that outburst, right? To have that thing, right? Be that thing, embody that thing, and just be aware that this is a thing that is transpiring in your life, and not applying any negative connotations with that, if that makes sense. Lamb, no, the readings are not all paid. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Never negative here. Beautiful. Yeah. This is something that I used to struggle with. You know what I'm saying? I used to see negativity as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I only want good. I only want good. No. I needed to understand that the negative is what makes me at the end of the day. I say I need to, but it's not something that I really, and I could say I need to because it's something that I need to continue to strive to do. But I'd have to say that it's just important to be okay with what your your sense of self brings to the table at every moment of the day, basically. Just being okay with being you and whatever shade that comes in. Tesla said 10K. Let's go. All right, man. We got to that 10K. I love that, guys. We're running it up. I love, man. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. And hopefully that makes sense. I know that was pretty lengthy, all that stuff that I said. So, and I pray that, some of that resonated in some way, shape, or form. Ghost, I appreciate you coming in with such a sense of willingness to learn. Miss Michelle, I don't know if you're here, but I don't know if you caught any of that read, but there is strength within you, whether you are here or not. May this message be felt wherever it is that you are, ma'am. All right? There is strength in you. There's balance. There's clarity. All right? You've got this. Keep persevering. This too shall pass. If I don't learn something daily, I wasted that day. Yeah, you never waste a day. You'll learn. You always learn something. It's beautiful. Lamb said, "I'm down to wait. Could I get a reading when you're free?" I got you, Lamb. Let's see who we got next. And Michelle, you have 3 lives that give you a reason to be here. Give yourself a little grace. Shout out Tesla. I appreciate that. Very well said. Let's see. I don't know if anybody else had a question. Did I miss anybody at all? Hopefully I didn't. No TV in over 8 years, just reading and studying and research. No shit. No TV in over 8 years. Props to you, man. For real. Yeah, I got a TV sitting in front of me. I didn't even turn it on. Since I've been here, it's my second day. Lamb said, Liam, will me and Kay end up dating? Alicia said, I have one. Okay, what you got? Alicia, hit me with it. Liam said, will me and Kay end up dating? King, 4 of clubs. It doesn't look like there is any prosperity here, Liam. I'm not seeing that. Guys, just really quickly, I'm going to take you with me to go, and I got clothes in the wash. And I actually got this. The whole purpose of me getting this was like, see, because I have this other setup to where like you have to have like a, I don't want to show you, but with this I can take y'all wherever I can go, which is beautiful. It's like a stand, and it's like let's go, like a tripod. You just need to learn how to channel it and use it to your benefit. Anger is a very good tool. I mean, everything in your arsenal is a tool to be used for the greater good. There is no shame in any emotions that you you display. Everything is meant. Nothing is to be shamed. So, get mad at the littlest things, but big things don't bother me. I hear that. I hear that. Yes, I do. Because it's not serving me in any way positive. I hear you. Lamb said, all good. It's all love. God bless. Sorry about that, Lamb. I pray it works out to your better benefit. Culture, elegance, welcome in. Said, will Stack and Denise become a couple? I got you, fam. Let's see. How can I get anger to help me, though? You can get anger to help you by because anger translates to assertion. You know what I'm saying? Assertiveness is I believe that assertiveness is anger sharpened, if that makes sense. It's the difference between like yelling at your child and then being stern with your child, right? You can be angry with your child, but showing sternness to your child is letting your child know, hey, I'm serious about this. You know what I'm saying? But then I can talk to you in a normal voice about it instead of yelling at you to try to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? There's many levels of ways that anger can be displayed. And YouTube people, I'm sorry, I had to step away for a moment. Nate said, how do I deal with people in my life? I'm surrounded by sensitive Black people. Interesting. Let's see. Thanks for the reminder. I got to do the same thing. Shout out, Chris. Okay, no problem, man. That's dope. Oh, I'm going to put that in there. Okay, let's see. C is backwards. I snap off the calm down and go apologize and explain why. C is backwards. I snap off the calm down and go apologize and explain. Can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Anger help me. Okay, makes sense. I can get on board. See, it's backwards on. Yeah. I mean, see, it's a start, but yeah, your approach, because at least you're recognizing you're doing the thing, and it's a start. You're going back and you're apologizing for it. There's always a better way to handle it, because remember, you're teaching your children that exact way to handle circumstances and situations. And in society, you wouldn't yell at anybody realistically. And I say that there was something interesting that I saw just recently. We want to treat the people in our homes better than we treat people in society. You know what I'm saying? Because we go based off what things look like. So what did the guy say? I can't. I'd be paraphrasing, but we go based off more so what it looks like, and you wouldn't yell at somebody out in society, right? So why do that to people that you're around? You got to treat people who are around you all the time better than treat people in society. I just don't think that I don't see it, and someone could argue and say life isn't fair, but I don't see it fair to treat the people closest to us like shit in comparison to people that we see around us. I left loaded. I left loaded yesterday. I had to restart it. I hear that. Been dead, Chris. I definitely been there. Nate, I don't know if that's a serious question or not, but I hear you though. Okay, let me see who I got. I have no issue going off on people in public if it's called for, but I try not to. Right. So that I try not to is the same thing that you want to treat the same way you want to treat the people around you, right? You have no problem doing it. Brilliant, right? Great. You know, have no problem doing that. That same sense of like holding back when you want to explode on the people close to you, do continue to do that. Yeah, just don't be so quick. Dublin, Ireland. Shout out Dublin. Sierra, welcome in. Let's see. So Alicia said, "Will my kids' relationship with my ex get better?" I got you. Alicia, you still here, right? Couture, I got you next. As long as you're still here, I'm working at it, and I've got told it's noticeable change. It's beautiful. The fact that you're even recognizing that this is transpiring in your life, and you're coming to ask somebody else about it, and you're genuinely curious about it, is the biggest step forward I could ever see in another human being. So I believe you, and I know you're gonna do wonders in your life. So the hangman, Alicia, this is the two of spades. It's gonna take time. All right. This action, this want that you're requesting, it's gonna take time, but you're building upon something. Seven of clubs. It's going to happen. So the answer to your question is yes. Things are going to get better, but it's going to happen in time. Patience is really the key here, guys. It's a huge thing. Huge, huge, huge. He's done a lot of damage with their relationship. Yeah, it's gonna take time. But it's gonna get better. It definitely will. Yeah, patience. Couture, are you here still? Gio said, "Hi, I'm doing the last interview for an amazing position in Cap Gemini. Will I get this?" I got you, Gio. So guys, I'm going to do a couple more reads, and then I'm actually gonna jump off here. My phone's about to die, and I don't want to lose you guys like I did yesterday for the people who were on here. Gio, thank you for the gold. I'll make sure to get to you just now. Couture, if you're still here, I got you. He can't separate our divorce. He can't separate our divorce. He wants them to choose sides. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, probably not the best course of action, but things will get better though. It will. I understand. Overstand, bro. I'll be back and followed you last night. Okay, beautiful. I didn't even know that you came on last night. Okay. Well, glad to have you, man. Thanks for coming in and rocking with me. Geo. Am I missing anybody? So Geo said, "I'm doing the last interview and amazing. Will I get this?" Will you get it? Alicia said, "Thank you." You're more than welcome. Said I was in the hallway. You were in the hallway? Okay. So it looks like a union's coming together like that for you. Oh, okay, understood. Okay. So it looks like I would have to say yes. Seven of spades here. It looks like it's transpiring for you. Six of spades. It looks like you're on a journey. You're moving forward, doing what's necessary in order for you to get to that thing that you want. So Geo, I have to say yes. It looks like it's happening for you, my friend. Geo, I'm sorry, Ghost Cards. Thank you for the 2 oranges. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 10 shards of hope. Shout out to you. So Nick, you develop websites. So Nick, message me, man. I got you. Holla at me. Gio said thank you, life-changing opportunity. That's beautiful. I hope it goes well. Gio, if you don't mind, come back and let me know how it goes. Chester, thank you for the follow. Ghost Cars, I enjoyed chatting with you. Same here. Chester, hey, how you doing? Gio, thank you for the follow. Ghost Car said Geo prayers for sure. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to jump off here. Chester, I followed you. How's your day? It's beautiful, Chester. I appreciate you following, man. Thank you for the 2 roses. I do have to jump off, guys. Chester, I appreciate you coming through, my man. Please catch me in my next live. I'll probably be back on here later tonight, and if I'm not, I'll be back on tomorrow for sure, earlier in the day, so I can be loud because I have to be quiet in the night, but. Alicia said good night. Alicia, good night to you, my friend. Chester, thank you for the roses, the 3 roses. Shout out to you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Chris, I can get you. I can do a Pisces read right now for you guys. Follow me, bro. Chester, I got you, bro. Hold on. I'll follow you right now. All right, got you locked. All right, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, Lushy, I see you, fam. I'll catch you.
From the moment I laid eyes on you, this is what I said. I don't want
Okay, so Pisces reading, where you from? I'm from India. Welcome in, Krishna. I got you. I'm actually from Texas, man. So Pisces reading, let's see. I'll really use it. Okay. I'll use the Raise Your Vibes Crystal Card deck for my Pisces folk. Let's see where we at. Okay. Uh-oh. If my light wants to stay on. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'll just use this one. And this one. Okay. All right, Chris. Sorry about the wait, man. Oh, okay. That was an odd shuffle. Okay, so for my Pisces people, I've got the Green Aventurine. This one came out. This is the Heart Chakra Crystal. Now, this came in the reverse. Now, you may feel like, Pisces, that there's a lack of luck in your life, okay? But things are looking up, okay? It's just a feeling. Keep this in mind. It's only a feeling. Like someone said in the live tonight, it's only a season, right? All right, we've got the Flint in reverse. And it says, just for today, I will do my work honestly. And this is in the reverse. So no problem. I am patient. Let's go. Shout out to Chris. So yeah, it says, just for today, I will do my work honestly. And maybe as of recently, you feel like that you haven't been doing your most honest work. All right. These things are changing. Okay. Change is a big thing here. All right. Change is huge. I'm feeling change on the horizon for my people. Please, this is purple fluoride, and this is focus. And you got focus coming in. This is the crown chakra crystal. Major focus coming into your life. And this is what's allowing you to get out of the season of feeling like you're not quite yourself. Okay. Focus. All right. Doing the things that, getting back to the things that make you you at the end of the day. Okay. All right. You have a great focus coming. And if it's not something that you're feeling now, you will start feeling that way soon. Okay. So very good energy all in all. I pray, Pisces, that this resonates with you guys in some way, shape, or form. Chris, man, I pray that you have a beautiful day, my friend. I pray that things start looking up for you in the best of ways, man. And I appreciate you coming through. Shout out BMS, man. Shout out to that guy. And he speaks very highly of you, bro. And it's always a pleasure speaking with you guys, man. Much love to you guys, man. All right. Allison Green, what up with you, man? All right. But I'm finna get ready to jump off here. I love you all, man. And I will catch you guys in the next one, okay? All right. Peace.